Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I've been doing okay, I suppose. I'm tired because of the night shifts, and I also have a tooth pain. But it is what it is, you know what? It is what it is. Not all days we can be, you know, great, I suppose. So, what do I have to do today? Excluding the event, I want to make sure that I have... Oh yeah, I haven't done the showcase, and I really want to try her out now, don't I? Well, actually might as well try her out now. I also didn't got the chance to actually watch Keeping Up with Star Rail last time, so might as well do that as well. No, even better. Even better. First watch Keeping Up with Star Rail, then try her out. That's the way to go. Yes, that is the way to go. Now that is the way to go, indeed. I didn't really plan out what I was supposed to do in this stream. I was like, okay, you know what? Okay, might as well just do the event. And that's all I had in my mind. And now I'm thinking to myself, is there only the event though? Or... Okay, what do we have? Yes, only Keeping Up with Star Rail, Seridra bite down on live. And the Seri salad. For some reason, Seri salad, it has to be added there. Okay. Wait. There we go. Now we're talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keep It Up with Star Rail, the Seridra edition. By royal command, I, Lord Albert,
He actually kept the title.
Lord Albert, have been...
He actually kept the title. Duck's Cutie Pie. Oh yeah, he's winning. I said this the first time. He is winning. Hello, Julian. Welcome to stream. I'm bored. Well, I understand, yeah.
Command,
it is, my friend.
I, Lord Albert, have been tasked with reading an important decree from
Hopefully
our
this will entertain
sovereign
us.
Seridra. I am Seridra, the Imperator, Empress of the Holy City Akaba, and the one who ended the Chrysos War. Under my rule, all plots were crushed before they could take root, and every enemy was soundly defeated.
A sightseeing of my wife. Yes.
Before they could take...
She was also in the front lines fighting. God damn. Let's go.
root, and every enemy was soundly defeated. Victory was absolute, with glory claimed under my banner. To this day, not once have I had a judgment, not once have I failed. Therefore, my people, heed this decree, whether you understand it or not. You are to assist the dear Trailblazer with everything you have. Who should defy this command will answer to my raids directly. Your flawless monarch, Seridra. In her own words, yes.
It's like the monarchs of old have returned. A perfect proclamation, wouldn't you say, Fluffy Fish?
Miss High Ceilings, just call me Graceful Snowwing, if you please.
Or Cutie Pie, yeah.
Of course, Snowwing Fish.
Cross species communication is tough. Should I call you Melodious Bird? The show must go on, and our viewers must admire the Imperator's magnificence. Back to it! Keep this in mind, our sovereign Saridra is a Wind character following the path of harmony. She's wise, decisive, and always makes the right call in critical moments. When using her basic attack, our sovereign deals wind damage to one designated enemy. Using her skill, our sovereign grants military merit to...
Of course they had to have... of course they had to have Fanon in this. Because it was always about Fanon at the end of the day. You pulling for the short Queen Querida, I mean the tall Queen Querida. I tried. I lost a 50-50, and now I am... I don't know. I don't know, in doubt. Hello, I cannot be here for super long, but I'm here for a bit. Hello, Midnight. Welcome to stream. Thank you for dropping by.
The target ally or herself and gains 1 point of special charge.
The moment the Imperator makes her move, she's already played out 1,000 battles in her mind.
So what's she thinking now?
That's just her confidence.
Oh, I see. Showing a tolerance for mistakes. Characters with military merit have increased attack. And don't forget, after gaining military merit, using the basic attack or skill will help Saridra gain 1 special charge point. Furthermore, after the military merit holder attacks, our sovereign deals additional wind damage to the target once. Once our sovereign has built up enough charge points, she can level up military merit to peerage to dispel crowd control debuffs on the holder. The crit damage and all-type res penetration of the peerage holder's skill damage increases, and the holder can trigger Coup de Main when using their skill, meaning the ability will be duplicated and activated in advance before the original ability is used. In action, it looks like the same skill is being used twice back to back. After Coup de Main ends, our sovereign consumes some charge points and peerage reverts to military merit. So follow our sovereign's banner to gain military merit, ascend to peerage, and launch a Coup de Main. Then you'll reach the peak of your potential. Isn't that right, Dux Gladiorum?
Indeed. And when that glory is upon us, I shall host an eternal banquet in your name, toasting to the stars and dreaming beneath the galaxy's light.
Ooh, even the stars can be banquet companions. Oh, the sovereign troops have amazing benefits. Just a heads up, only 1 military merit holder can be present on the battlefield. When the target changes, military merit moves on to the next one, and the sovereign's charge points reset to 1. After unlocking a certain traits, our sovereign skill can give a speed boost for her and the military.
Of course, her trace is called Vici. Oh, come on.
Military merit holder for some turns. Using the military merit holder's basic attack or skill will also grant Saridra energy. After using her ultimate, our sovereign gains some charge points and deals wind damage to all enemies. If no one currently holds military merit, our sovereign will grant it to the first position allied character in the lineup. Nothing more satisfying than a hearty victory.
No, what she truly revels in is watching others struggle desperately and still lose.
After unlocking another specific trace, Saridra, our sovereign, increases her crit rate by 100%. When the military merit holder uses ultimate for the first time in a battle, our sovereign also gains 1 special charge point. The sovereign's technique grants military merit to herself. Switching active characters before combat begins will give military merit to the character you switch to last. After entering combat, she'll automatically use her skill once on the military merit holder without consuming skill points. To make sure everyone understands, our sovereign has ordered me to give you a full breakdown of her abilities. Saridra, our sovereign, greatly empowers teammates who rely on skills to deal damage. Her unique Coup de Main mechanic lets allies use the same skill twice in one action, unleashing devastating burst damage. Our sovereign can quickly build up charge points by using her own skill or ultimate, or when the military merit holder uses their basic attack or skill. After leveling up military merit to peerage, which can trigger Coup de Main, the enemy will be swiftly wiped out in one powerful burst. Now
Using
then,
that twice
let's
in a
take
row.
moment to admire our sovereign's commanding presence on the battlefield. With flawless strategy, our sovereign grants finite military merit and automatically uses her skill on them once after entering combat. At the same time, her energy fills to the max, and she uses her ultimate, dealing damage to all enemies and gaining special charge points. It's still our sovereign's turn. She uses her skill, gaining even more special charge points. Now it's Finance turn! He uses the skill, wounding the enemy and granting 1 special charge point to our sovereign. Right after that, Sunday uses his skill and ultimate on Finance, and Finance takes extra action, maxing out our sovereign's charge points. with military merit ascended to peerage. Finan is also fully charged and uses his ultimate to transform. Then,
Wow.
Finan triggers Gudamon with his enhanced skill, unleashing 2 consecutive enhanced skills on the enemy. Under our Sovereign's brilliant command, the enemies are wiped out with ease. This feels like her royal way of saying, that's a wrap. And that, dear viewers, was a glorious display from Saridra, our Sovereign, our Imperator. A performance you'll want to watch over again and again.
Another shining triumph added to her long list of victories.
Miss Azilins, if I may ask, do you think our Sovereign will be pleased with how I did?
If you doubt someone, don't choose them. If you choose someone, don't doubt them. The Imperator chose you, didn't she?
There's something you might not know. The peerage I received, well, it's kinda...
At the very least, we had a lot of sightseeings of my wife. I'm nowhere to be found, but you know what? That's fine. I don't mind that. I got something out of this. I think I was there when you lost the 50-50. I can't remember. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm gonna do now.
No worries, cutie hootie fry. Let me add a little note for you.
Cutie isn't bad, really. It's just that the hootie part makes it all about my vocals. But I'm more than just my chirps, you know? Isn't there something that captures my whole vibe a bit better?
Of course. How about cutie pie fry?
You two really are.
Excuse me,
pie
what? The name I chose is the best, and that's fine. Ah, I see.
Fry.
You two really are perfectly in sync.
Yee. She came, she saw, she conquered. I suppose so. If you doubt someone, don't choose them. If you choose them, don't doubt them. Damn, that's some wisdom we all need to remember. Indeed. That was actually a great quote. May all be blessed with Keridra. It's all or nothing. Well, I lost, so... crap. I guess this is it for now. Until any new trailer drops by. At any point. I was using Keridra in the trial, but Fenon one-shot everything. Ah, I see. The new HSR animation video they released is funny. They sent... Oh, hello Jacob. Welcome to the stream. I have reacted to all of them. So, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get anything for this week. Everything will drop by next week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, time to do the trials, I suppose. I sort of did a joke about Isilins in the HSR. What? I mean...
A day of peace. Let's wait.
A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks. A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks. A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks.
It's the horse and it makes a sound too.
The first move advantage must not be wasted. Yeah.
Light up the dark.
No, they sent an animation video after that, after Kirilla's kid explanation video. Yes, I know, I reacted to it last time. I know what you're talking about, Jacob. I have reacted to it from the previous stream. I didn't have time, though, to actually react to the Keeping Up with Star Rail, that's why. I had to react to it today.
Repay.
Step onto the board.
Wait, how do you...
Press the attack to the defeated, oblivion. To the victor, the throne.
Ah.
In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Never forget. My existence is of little consequence. For the next tomorrow!
Oh, you went straight for the Imperator.
I've heard the call, loud and clear. Torment and doubt, bid you farewell. The new world will arrive!
Oh no. We didn't get the chance to use the ult. Fuck. Whatever.
For your sins. The weight of victory now rests in my hand. Forward.
Now. This is gonna hurt.
Scorching hatred. Do you feel it now?
This is gonna hurt a lot.
The old sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn!
We didn't even got the chance to use it the second time. Now we use it the second time.
Tear open the sky!
God damn! Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Wow. Just make sure Fanon uses his talent after you use Gerida. Yes. Heal Fanon also gives a core flame to him. I see. So I need to actually keep that in mind then. Almighty! Oh, I'm so glad that I'm in this. Right. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Alright. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Yeah.
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a bug. It's coming. I get the west blade. Away we go! This combat needs up. This is double speed. The future is bright. So may the wind. Goodness me. This. Dispel the gloom.
Why is Mighty paired with Silver Wolf or team? I don't know. I guess it is because they wanna, show that, it's all about the debuffs or something.
Forever doomed! Remnos, stream forth, burn it all!
For Big Meanie! I will God, please calm down! Underestimating us will be...
No, fuck! That was Mighty's enemies to heal. Ah, okay. We still have enemies to kill. Okay, thank goodness.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Goodness me. Have some sunshine. You like you. Is it coming? I get the west blade. Away we go. Time for a bug.
Forever doomed! Dying soul, face me. I allow you to accept your punishment.
Take off together! Good!
Conquer all lands.
Yep.
Guide to the Rainbow Bridge. Show me the way. You like you. This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
Silver Wolf, I need you to use your hacks and give me some pulls so I can pull for your E6. I think that's too much to ask, bro. I used the Akini with Relic's Fat Fuck, dealt 101k damage. in pure fiction. I know. It's Fat Pack really is too powerful. He really is an abomination, indeed. My god, my stellar jars. Now I get to go to make some drinks, and also we'll see Shoban again. What's up? How are you still not a 4-star? Why did you not why did you never came to us? Penacony, long ago. What a rare visitor. You picked the perfect day to drop by. Take a look at this. Signature recipes from Hanuna's rebellion days. My buddy from Dreamflux Reef fished them out of a pile of junk. Apparently these concoctions can blend with memoria, blur consciousness, and creates fascinating synergies with synesthesia dreamscape, producing unexpected effects on the drinker. I'm completely tied up right now, but you've always seemed interesting in mixology. Want to give it a try? I'm a seasoned drinksmith, oh yeah. If I may be honest, I'm the apprentice of the legendary drinksmith master Shus. Who's that? What a peculiar name. If they are a drinksmith worthy of your respect, you should introduce us sometimes. Sometime. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot read properly because of the tooth pain. How can the Express Chief Drinksmith be unknown in Penacony? Shus really should get out more. Highlight Shus's legendary achievement. Highlights Shus's prestigious position. You have crazy what WTF moments in this event. I see. Oh, so we're looking forward to something great. Legendary achievements. In its pursuit of mixological perfection, it endured devastating destruction. Thankfully, a traveler from another world provided aid, enabling its glorious rebirth. Oh my, what a legend. Clearly someone important. This calls for a toast. But back to business. The recipes mention a drink that supposedly makes the drinker agree with absolutely anything. Drugs. The MK Ultra. I've been in this trade for years and never once heard of such an outlandish signature recipe. Seeing is believing. Let's see some actual results. Why don't you try mixing one according to this recipe? I want to see your skills firsthand. Okay, I guess we're making a weapon. A spy on edge weapon. Shoban, I miss you. I just missed that cake. Hello, Spruggle. Julian, calm down. Sadly, this is the only time you see her in the event. Really now? Crap. Mini wine glass. I know how to play. I have done this before. Yes, I know. The logo's extremely mellow. There. Now stare. Okay, we don't stare then. Wait a minute, you can only move on the next step if your mixing method is correct. Okay, wait a minute. Flavor goes extremely mellow. It is extremely mellow, is it not? What am I making? What am I making? Wait a minute. What do you mean by goes extremely mellow? Oh, mellow. It's on minus. Okay. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now steer. It doesn't look very... it doesn't look very appetizing, but okay. Sliced lemon, yes, sure. You were on intense. I see, I see. I don't know why, but for some reason my mind just assumed that mellow means intense for some reason. As a matter of fact, I don't quite know what mellow means. Wait a minute, let me run, you know, the translator real quick. Orimos. Ah, okay. So something that is mature, ripe, mellow. Now I get it. No, see the instructions. He's so dense. God. I mean, let me cook. Okay, let me cook. Let me mix. You didn't have to stir. Look, good stirring is always important. Okay. Use this way. It means relaxed. I see. Chill. I see. Please enjoy. Hands over the drink. An eye-rolling joke as a bonus. It's Shoban. I don't wanna be... But then again, she might appreciate it. Sure, give her the bonus. Question. Why is Shasta Express is chief drinksmith but doesn't serve any alcohol? Answer, well, his customers are the nameless. And what's a drink without a spirit? No name, no spirits. What's this supposed to be? Some pre-drink entertainment? Should I pretend that was funny? Look. It's all about the magic. How you take the magic is up to you. It's our tradition. Please bear with me. It wouldn't feel right without adding a joke on top. Yeah. Shoban drinks without hesitation. Such professional dedication is truly commendable. Wow. The profile is odd, but beyond that, nothing extraordinary. Does it actually do that? Make people agree with absolutely anything? It's just a drink. Okay, let's ask me something and let's see if it works. Is this from... Oh man, I have already been spoiled because of fucking course people are gonna share this screenshot in the entirety of the internet. Is this where you can actually tell her to actually become a 4-star? Let's see. Let's watch how this insanity goes down. A lot of people want Shoban to be playable, so HSR made a joke about it. And HSR was like, "No cake for you." I mean, yeah, I know. Can you do collaboration with Clocky Cartoon Series? Fuck that. Can you open a branch on the Express? That would have been amazing. Can you be added to the character pool? Please. Absolutely. We won. Oh man, okay. I literally expect her to become playable in the future. I don't care if it takes a year. I literally do not care. But I do now expect her to be. Though, what exactly is a character pool? Is it something like the dream pools? Kinda. You will like it far more. You will literally be a part of the gang. People will actually throw money at you in order to E6 you. Actually, no. If you're a 4-star, they don't really need to throw money. But you know what? If I had to, I would. Trust me, you will die in crazy laughter. Okay, excellent. She actually agreed. She's most definitely gonna be... Man, imagine if they make her something like... You know what I want Shoban to be? I want her to be like a harmony that can actually pair up with Gallagher very well. It would make sense because, well, Gallagher is basically the drink smith of, you know, that is basically a sustain. So if she was a harmony, which is also a drink smith, then we are, you know, we're starting to build a team here. Then again, if she's DPS as well, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know why. I get the feeling that a support type character is what Shoban is. What path she be though? Not harmony, but not harmony, but high chance in nihility. I mean, I don't know. Gallagher can pair up with anyone. No. I mean, she probably has some sort of need in order to have Gallagher in the team. I don't know what kind of mechanic that would be, but that would be perfect. If she had to actually have a really good synergy with Gallagher specifically. Some people use money on E6 4-stars because my friend did like 100 pulls and didn't get the 4-star he wanted. Damn. You mean some kind of harmony that gives buffs based on how they are healed? Yes, that would be great. You Midnight get it. That would be great. He can pair up almost any 5-stars free to play. I mean, yes, but still, like, it has to be something about healing. Wonderful. The drink actually works. I knew I could count on you. From now on, you are our guest drinksmith at the Dream Show hostelry. All our ingredients and equipment are yours to use. Mix up your own unique recipes and create lasting memories with unexpected guests. May these signature recipes be the beginning of many remarkable adventures for you. Come one, come all. Drinks are on the house today. Fuck that. A guest drinksmith now open for business. As if I'm ever gonna actually allow, you know, anything to be free. While serving customers to create 5 Shoban special drinks recipes. Special guest drinksmith actual was now official. Okay. Okay, all set up and ready to open. That's what they said when they said that she brought her daughter over. Do you think that she did it on purpose? Like, deep down, despite the fact that she's genius society, she probably does still somehow, some way have some level of maternal instinct to actually want to have a daughter. That's why she created the puppets. You know, I'm genuinely asking right now. It is interesting. I have a hunch they will add a new feature in characters in 4.0 patch. We'll see. I mean, maybe. Hell is finest direction you can get here. Okay, such a heavy hitter for the first guest. Why would a genius appear in a place like this? Actually, why? Some answers are too weighty for seekers to carry. All you need to know is that I'm already here. Look, fuck me, I have said this before. How can someone being so busy and so famous actually just so happen to stumble upon where you have been? You know? Just, you know, just asking, you know? I don't have her, so I can't check her level 80 bio. I see. Sure. Too bad I don't have her either. Maybe she will have a skill like Gallagher, but with alcohol, the character will get drunk and get 20% damage buff and 20% more speed. I don't think alcohol can count as just kidding. I mean, alcohol is not really some sort of element in the game in order for that to happen. Herta is unironically same as Xander and follows similar ways as him. I mean, of course, because she's genius society. Only Mama could make aimless wandering sound so refined. Truly a mind beyond compare. Madame Herta is a peerless gem. Madame Herta is an unrivaled genius. The Psychophant algorithm in the replica personality module seems a bit overfitted. Don't mind it, long-standing bug. Then again, compared to a genius strolling the universe, seeing a stellar mix drinks behind the lounge might just be the greater marvel. True. Let me guess, working on something new again? A new drink recipe, let's run a test. In the recipe titled Personality, the words growth and reversal appear faintly. This blend seems to affect the drinker's personality. Could be useful for your puppets. Being surrounded day and night by a chorus of echo chambers gets dull fast. I've tweaked the replica personality module myself, but the results were lackluster. After all, how can a tiny puppet think like a genius? If puppets have had their own opinions, at least they could come up with more original compliments. Might as well give it a try. I'll consider it patronizing your business. It's an honor to serve, Mama. Okay, likewise. Large. Large. Yes, yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Special mix. Go to possible outcomes. The second effects of each string are independent. Feel free to mix them according to your preference. You can try mixing known effects and challenge yourself with hidden effects that can have completely different tastes and properties. Two effects are dependent from each other, so feel free to mix them however you like. Step 1, unshakable. Shakeable? Okay, so no staring, I suppose. The dash of collaboration. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wait a minute, why does it say unshakable though? No. I don't get what unshakable exactly implies. Unshakable. Just use everything. Unshakable confidence. What the fuck does that mean? Labor goes extremely bitter and extremely rebellious personality. Wait a minute. Should we go with growth or... Trust me, this best. Just don't do growth first. It is funnier. Confidence needs to be max. My god, read chat. Calm down, Jacob. Jesus, bro. I'll read chat when I have time. Jesus. True, but some people turn into monsters when they are drunk. I know it. I know. It's just. It just was just a show. It was just a show, but still cool to see someone take down 5 guys when they are drunk. Sure. The question mark ones are impossible to do at the same time as the regular. I understand. Okay, so might as well do the. This one. But here's the question. I still don't understand what that unshakable implies. The regular is meant to be done first, and I don't think it will let you progress if you don't do the regular one. I see. A dash of collaboration. Unshakable is confident. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Now I get it. I see. Confidence bar needs to be max. Okay. So I can't really type today. Sparkle is watching me, so I try to simp and watch her at the same time. Wait, Sparkle. You, Julian, always get here within... Like, you always get your ass kicked every time, bro. I don't think I remember a single day that has not happened. When people say unshakable, they mean can't be shaken in a confidence way. Ah, I see. If only I knew these terms. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. There. Actually, the mixed, like, proportionate. Wait a minute, I can do something else too. Oh, oh, it wouldn't work that way though. Fuck. Okay, it does work. I wanted to name it 4th of July, but now I realize that in a certain other aspect, it could actually be another country's flag. Sorry. Okay, I'm messing around. Let's just make it that way, yeah. Wait, a dash of collaboration. Now that is the... There we go. 1, 2... 3, 4, and more of that. Yeah. What a perfect ring. Now I stare it. Whoa! Oh crap! It actually has Herta's color. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay. Choose. Okay, I'm gonna choose what is about. There. Perfect. He's on ADHD. What do you mean on ADHD? What is ADHD? Is a mental disorder. It is not a drug. What do you mean I am on ADHD? ADHD. It can't be rebellious. You have to have some collaboration. I see. Sparkle is leaving to get some milk. Fair enough. Please enjoy. Eye-rolling joke as a bonus. Yeah. Submit this. Question. Why are Herta puppets able to debut as a pop group so easily? Because they were born to be idols. Okay. Of course. Get it? Both statue and celebrity. Unbearably clever. Can I drink now? Okay, look. I knew a bastard like you would never understand. According to the recipe, this drink enables the drinker to grow into their true essence as they subconsciously aspire to be. Their true essence? That really does sound like magic. But the person that the puppet most wants to become? Who else could it be but me, Herta? We might just end up with two of me staring awkwardly at each other. Herta's prompting, the puppet took a sip of the drink. Okay, see, I told you. What the fuck? Even Herta is actually baffled from this shit. And somehow you can turn it off and on subconsciously. Well, yeah, because I am the ultimate being. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Heard a flabbergasted. Indeed. 40 minutes later, Sparkle's still not back. I think she's just mad at me. I mean, sure. Please tell a joke to everyone. I will keep saying jokes. I mean, I guess at this point, there's nothing to lose. Finally finished a birthday card for my husband. It's a chibi shiny Giratina and shiny Heracross. Nice. Nice. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, the puppet. The light texture caused a slight fluctuation in my emotional index. Allow me to raise my glass in honor of your skill. Yeah, I guess you are not really that good, Herta. It's starting to dawn on her that there is actually a better genius society than her around. That was too much growth too quickly. Looks a bit aged now. Even the appearance has changed. Is that supposed to happen? Why don't you want to become me? Logic. Mr. Screwon possesses mastery over knowledge. I wish to become like him, a sovereign of knowledge. And also, he appears like a robot, but he has the heart of a human. Unlike you, who appear like a human, but you have the heart of a robot. Didn't expect that. Ambitious, aren't you? But really, is there truly no one else you wish to become? Heard a sighing. The puppet took another sip of the drink. Oh, fuck this shit. Why this choice this time? Because Madame Ruan May is someone who has earned recognition from Madame Herta. That reason, I suppose it holds up. But really, there is no one else you want to become? She's gonna become Asta, isn't she? Ah, okay. The first time I saw him jumping freely and flipping through documents without a care on the space station surveillance footage, something strange surged through my circuit board. That was a kind of freedom I had never known. I want to dash across the universe like the Astral Express. You're not ready for... Nah, fuck that. What a few sips and you're already this far gone. The Astral Express is departing now. I don't want to run simulated universe tests anymore. I want to roam the real universe. While Herta's busy fixing her puppet, might as well name the drink Sudden Self-Awareness. Puppet took off the mask. Both of these are good. Puppet's sudden self-awareness actually sounds badass. This seems a bit too sudden and a bit too self-aware. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the drink names and effects. That's because the data is service summary sudden self. That's because the data is true and transparent, and no one's falsified enough out of personal preferences. Madame Herta is as transparent as the sky. Madame Herta's morals are impeccable. The puppet just sent me the latest sensory beacon data. Seems the flavor was decent. This recipe might have more potential to explore. We can have another glass? Wait a minute. Okay, ready for another glass? I prefer being the all-seeing observer over being a test subject. Go ahead and you can let the puppet try again. It's an honor to serve Madame Herta. We can do the special one now, don't we? Yes, let's do that. Nice. Yes. Λοιπόν, extremely bitter and extreme rebellious. Bitter. There we go. And rebellious. Ooh, I see. The one contradicts the other. I need to keep that in mind. Blood red. Yes. Yes. Stare. Oh, we have... Man. Okay, wait a minute. I have to steer it with something. Yeah. Okay, what do we get from this? Okay. Not bad. I don't mind this. There. I heard I got a reality check and it gets worse. Yep, and I'm glad that happened eventually. I heard I got some bad news. I ate all your chips. Yeah. All of it deserving on her part. I heard it does... and heard it does Mirror, who is the first among them meme. Yeah, you can do the secret recipe. He finally understands and knows at the same time how. Bro, let me cook. Let me mix. I've said this before. Hand over the drink. Even though I cannot actually do a joke this time. Why is... This one looks a little like poison. Personality inversion, okay. You and I are opposites when it comes to the steering. I don't like steering them unless it gets very specific color for one of the layers. For me, it's a little bit bizarre because you know why? What's the point of adding different, you know, what's the point of adding different flavors if you're not actually gonna mix them together properly? At this point, like, this is actually a little bit stupid in terms of logic, but this is how I'm thinking. Why add 2 shots of that, 1 shot of this, 1 shot of that, and not actually all, basically mix them all together in order to actually see what kind of unique taste will come out of it. And you just make it you leave it as layered as possible in order to have different tastes as you drink through it. With that logic, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? Why put it in the same glass anyway? You're not really mixing it, so why put it in the same glass? Just have 4 glasses and just just take a shot out of different glasses for each different, for each different drink, I suppose. If you're not into mixing it together. Stupid logic, but for some reason this is how I feel. It is poison for Herta. I like looking at the layers separate personally. It's prettier. I mean, the customer can mix it if they want to. Sure. Leave it, woman and man choices are different. I mean, sure. But presenting it as multiple layers is just pretty to me. I mean, sure, it does have really pretty, colors, indeed. But I go for the taste. Okay, thank you. I'll collect the sensory beacon's feedback data. The Herta puppet took a sip of the drink. My hand trembled a little during the mixing. Now this drink causes a complete personality reversal. Hopefully it won't cause anything serious. Herta. Puppet Herta. Kick her fucking ass. Like, go erratic. Actually rebel against your master. That's what I want to see. The very moment the puppet actually looks at you for this brief second, where it's almost as if she's trying to tell you, I know what you did, you fuck. Judging by appearance alone, nothing noteworthy has changed. Was it a misstep, or is the recipe itself flawed? Don't doubt my skill, okay? I will not take a genius's word for it. Is admitting failure so difficult? It's a common part of any ordinary person's pursuit of knowledge. Whoa, 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 time to kick her ass! Madame Herta's beauty is a miracle of the universe. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on! I wanted to get aggressive towards her. See? Still grounded in facts. Beneath her youthful and radiant exterior lies a weathered heart. There may be no greater miracle in the universe. Your face! I just noticed the face. This is actually the 1,000-yard stare. In her. Almost as if actually another revelation. Actually the puppet, for once, actually confirmed something that she didn't even know. The puppet actually told her that she does have a heart after all. What did you just say? She's always claiming she wants to collect black holes, but the real black hole is the funding budget. Sooner or later, it's going to swallow the entire space station. Oh, I say, we're having depth problems, Madame Herta. Every time you open your mouth, it's just impossible. It's just impossible missions. No wonder the space station's employee turnover rate keeps hitting new records year after year. The Astral Express is recruiting. The salary is still not enough after all. Yeah. Interesting, but every phenomenon has a cause. This one feels a bit too obvious. Herta summoned the 4th mirror with a flick of her fingertip across the surface. She ran a quick inspection. Okay, just as I expected, the mixed drink intensified the thick memoria in the ingredients, which reserved the sycophant algorithm of the replica personality module. No wonder you turned into a Herta hater. Well, at least it's no longer just parroting. Yeah, it doesn't parrot, yeah. There is a world of difference between having opinions and spouting nonsense. Listen to me. The only thing I heard from that puppet after she drank the drink is facts and nothing else. She died in this moment. She should do a rap song about it. Herta is having a reality crisis. I mean, This is actually the best part about this event. Actually, you get to fuck around with Herta. In any case, the puppet is clearly talking nonsense. The fourth mirror is always objective. Let's ask it and see. Mirror, mirror, floating there. Who holds beauty and wisdom beyond compare? Connecting the Panacony network based on the most liked answer of this at this location. The answer is, of course, Miss Robin. Who even is that? Oh, you don't know her? She is based, unlike you. As expected, recipes of the same name can be mixed with different effects. These special mixed recipes aren't to be underestimated. While Herta's busy teaching the fourth mirror a thing or two about being objective, might as well name the drink Break the Norms. Haters are fans in denial. What the fuck? No, Break the Norms. Oh yeah. A decent little spice in an otherwise boring life. But still, it won't make much of a splash. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the drink names and effects. Yeah. In that case, why not have this puppet stationed at the Astral Express? What are you here for, digging up information on us? The puppet provides updated sensory feedback. Everything checks out, though the rationality index is slightly unstable. That's all for today's experiment. You did fairly well. Consider that a compliment for you. Close up for the day. Let's stop testing this recipe here. Nice. Herta, can I take her, please? Jesus, Julian, she will start collecting info on you. I'm adopting the little Herta. Fair enough. Okay, if you guys want her so much. I just wish it was just voice acting in this event. True. I wish there was voice acting too. Some of the greatest shenanigans happens in events and we don't even get to hear the actual voice actors actually have any fun in it. Damn. Same, Julian, would have been funnier. All set up and ready to open. Oh! It's him! It's him! It's him! I so wish I was in a corner when Midnight was playing this. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that it would have been very amusing to me. Haven't a long time no see, Doc. Even Dr. Asian fits his lodgings, huh? Am I not welcome? Fuck no! Especially you are welcome, okay? I happen to walk into the lounge and you happen to be here mixing drinks. Low probability doesn't mean zero. You're right about that. Even Herta's VA was dying of laughter during this event. Really? I need to check it later. The true best genius is here. Yes, I mean, leaving the best for last, right? So basically, they had all the... Basically, they weren't actually there, but they transformed through the puppet. Skrulam and Ruan Mei. Herta was there as well. You know, getting the crowd out of the way and then actually having the MVP walk in. Before you start ceaselessly asking questions, let me explain. I received an invitation from a scholar asking for my guidance. Bro. I can't stand fools, but this one is persistent and eager to learn and flooded my inbox with ridiculous questions. Okay. I wonder who it is. Is the power in the High Elder's horn just angular momentum? Heliobi are green. Can they perform photosynthesis? Was it the hammer of the chest that smashed boulder slabs? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I think I know who he's talking about. Somehow this all feels a bit too familiar. I don't expect one conversation to work miracles, but if it stops them from flooding my inbox, I'll gladly take it. That's that. Don't just stand there. Makes me a drink. Sure, Doc. Did your training teach you to stand idle while the countertop is while the countertop in front of a guest stays empty? Dr. Ratio is as strict as ever. Wouldn't students end up in tears from that tone? I recall there is a drink recipe named Emotional Intelligence. Maybe it could help with his teaching style. I choose you. Wait a minute. No. We are literally gonna give him a love potion. What the fuck? He never called himself a genius, though. Yeah, I can't stand fools. Goes and teaches them anyway. Yeah, true. The restaurant event was voiced at the start and end, but I wish the full event was voiced. Yeah, same. Okay, so we need something elegant for Dr. Ratio. I hope the training goes smooth. Okay, we're not gonna give him something too big. We're gonna give him something modest. We're gonna give him a little bit of ice. Yeah. And put yourself in the shoes, being gentle. Watch your language, keep it subtle. Okay. Interesting. How much fun did you had, Midnight? From a scale to 1 to 10, how much fun did you had making a drink for him? That is basically a love potion, because the so-called emotional understanding, it really does feel like we're making a love potion for the guy. Okay, saddle. Ooh. Okay. He's so elite. I love him so much. I had so much fun. The layering in this, it's a little bizarre. I don't like that. Okay, wait a minute. I think I have a great solution. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this does seem like it's colored after ratio, no? Seem like ratio, right? Like, I'm looking at his head right now. It wound up being his colors. Okay, good. So I'm glad. Okay, so it is good. Okay. Infinite. How many drinks did you make for him? Don't question that. What did you put in there, Midnight? She doesn't need to put anything. It's obviously on its own. Like the big, you know, it's already something. The max number they even allowed me. Only my respect. Love potion, please. That man deserves better than that. Let's be honest, Midnight. It's not that you put something into it. It's what you're serving him, and considering the fact that it says, "I hope the training goes smoothly," and then we have a loving drink actually created for him. I'm just saying it's a little tough to beat these allegations. Yes. You can make loving. Literally, it says you can make loving. I get the feeling that someone did actually read the version info you send. Give him a bird. I do believe that this is for the best. Yes. An origami bird. Because origami do have to do a lot with, how you can... you can use symmetry and perfect folding in order to actually create the shape of something, organic. Yeah. And also it's blue and it looks really good with the coloring. Charity incentive. After drinking, the person will compassionately inspire others, like a cup of tears about to overflow. Ah. Ah. Someone must have read my survey, it's true. Oh! Yes! It's the fool! Where's my girl Appa? Good question. Excuse me, are you the teacher known as a thinking reed? That's me. You're the one with the white bird profile, right? So kind of Dr. Ratio to actually teach Shushang. It really is you. Forgive my being late. Why isn't the clock working here? I thought there was still time. Hold back the urge to greet her. Isn't that Shushang? Better not interrupt her in a rare moment of learning. Shushang gives you a thankful glance. Oh, okay. A really thankful glance indeed. We meet again. Everyone's still wandering about, so I sleep again with an excuse. Don't tell Huahua and little Gui, or they'll totally make fun of me. Her blinking eyes seem to be speaking to you, but isn't this be too much to take in all at once? True. Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear their throat. Head over there. Joke. Loving. Okay. Yeah, we give him that. Okay, question. Why was the Dieting arrested for perjury? Why is that? Because he was caught lying in court. Get it? Because lying and lion sound similar. Clever, huh? Actually, the very moment he considers that fool is not enough of a word in order to describe the stupidity of Trailblazer. I want to make rapid drink and mix it with a love potion. Okay, sure. Yeah, at least he's over here. Hit her with the feet again. Dieting in the Shenzhou dog. That phrase. I love how Shu Shang actually had, you know, a sad face, but Dr. Ratio is literally stopped responding. I didn't pick the jokes and I regret it. Let me guess, when you don't pick the jokes, it actually just goes through without actually doing anything, right? Like, it just skips, right? Dr. Ratio takes a sip of the drink. He actually liked it! Wait a minute! Whoa, this recontextualized everything! He actually giggled! Vita's ratio has stopped working. No. It's we understood wrong. That was cute. Yeah. We understood it wrong. He actually liked the pun. Let's go! An appreciator of wordplay. Dr. Ratio really is the Sigma. I love him. Help. Yeah. I didn't expect him to laugh. Genuinely, I did not. I thought we were about to get the scolding, but he actually liked the joke. What? According to the recipe, this drink helps the drinker encourage others with warmth and compassion. Late for your first class. Clearly, you have no concept of time. That really is a talent. Suppose you can also lose yourself completely in study, forgetting even to sleep or eat. Isn't that a logic a big stretch? Looks like the drink is working. Isn't that a logic of a little bit of a stretch? Well, that may be, but to be honest, I'm hopeless at studying. Considering the fact that Hugh Midnight also have... I get the feeling that Shu Shang really is the perfect here, so perfect here, because... Well, you've told me that you actually do have brown hair, despite the fact that you dye it black. So, if it wasn't... Really, if it was not... If it cannot be... You know... Castoriki, then Shu Shang probably is the second best choice. My personal opinion. Thought my love for this man couldn't grow anymore. Yeah. Is he doing a be nice to people challenge? Is he doing a be nice to people challenge? I guess so, yeah. I mean, the drink really helps. Welcome to Stream Wandering Shadow. Sparkle is gonna help you. I promise to now look into her eyes and you'll forget about Dr. Ratio. Julian, I don't think it's about forgetting Dr. Ratio. I will take serious offense if you compare me to Shu Shang. Hey, she's trying, okay? She's trying. I have more respect for Shu Shang than most characters in this game. Well-known characters. Giving up on yourself so quickly, that really is excellency in self-awareness. Facing your flaws instead of running from them is truly admirable. Such warm encouragement. They're at the obsidiaries at the Lyceum, whatever like that. They just hit my palm with a ruler. After a while, they all got really good at it. The best learning comes from when both teacher and student grow together. Most teachers enjoy working with students who start from the bottom, since there is plenty of room to improve. And you have a great deal of room to improve. Damn, Dr. Ratio, even I feel encouraged to actually start studying. That doesn't sound like what kind of an epic denseness in this? I really want to be dead. I really want to do better, but every time class starts, I get sleepy. I sleep better in lectures than in bed. Well, of course, I understand that. Well, look at it this way. At least you enjoyed a lovely nap, unlike the students who stayed awake and still understood nothing. Man, he's so real for that! I used to do that! God damn. Too bad Sparkle is gonna make her forget, because Sparkle is evil like that. I don't think Midnight can ever forget that, man. He's encouraging her in the most backhanded way. Let's be honest, even though the logic is wrong, there is some truth to that. That's the crazy part about it. On that note, there's another possibility. Recurrent hypersomnia may result from genetic abnormalities in specific base pairs. This can impair immune expression and hinder hypothalamic orexin secretion, causing sudden sleep episodes. Such pathological sleepiness isn't something you can will your way through, but no need to worry. The incidence rate is below 0.02%. And clinical diagnosis requires symptoms to persist for more than 3 months. It's far more likely you're just low on energy. Are you listening? That wasn't even that bad. At the very least, she looks so peaceful and happy. Let her dream, Doc. Let her dream. She's fast asleep. While Shushank's napping, might as well name the drink. Nap it all away. Whatever you say. Nap it all away. Sleep doesn't solve anything. It just makes the problems worse and pushes them into tomorrow. Well, we're gonna, send the wishes tomorrow. I cannot remember the quote. I cannot remember the quote from Fernan. Send them on to tomorrow, whatever. Alright, that's it. Just throw down the names and the facts. Have it all away. Can you please talk about what you think about this drink, Professor? I suddenly feel that a certain student who I recommended to leave school wasn't all that stubborn. Excuse me, what? Certain student who I recommended to leave school wasn't all that stubborn. You're not supposed to be able to sleep in the dreamscape. She's going to Dreamlux Reef. True. How did she do that? Sometimes tomorrow is all some people have. My veritas. Yep. A distinctive flavor. Beneath the sourness lies a subtle trace of bitterness. If I'm right, this isn't a typical recipe, is it? This recipe might have more potential to explore. Sure, getting off field. Care for another glass? Actually, it is foolish to try a second time something that already affected you heavily the first time. And I don't know why and in what world Ratio can actually just say yes to that. If you think words like that can get under my skin, you're completely mistaken. Composure is essential for any true seeker of knowledge. Give me another. Even if you don't explain it, I can still taste what makes it different. Okay, whatever. What is it? I want to sip too. Hope you understand. Oh, this isn't for kids, I hope you understand. Oh, come on. Quite the penny pincher, aren't you? That's bullshit. You should let her drink too. Why not? Okay, you know what? Same glass as before. This time we're gonna add a little bit more ice. Has paranoid and obsessed with perfection. Oh no, 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 no. Say what's on your mind with no filter. Oh my goodness, tastes extremely thick. Oh no. No, goodness. Oh, this is an interesting color though. Is this supposed to be the color palette of Shushang? No, we're not gonna steer this one. Again, it's for ratio, so might as well not steer it. Here. Then generosity. After drinking, the person will generously share all their knowledge. The drink is mainly targeted at teachers suffering from burnout. Buffering from burnout? What the fuck? Seeker of knowledge, yeah. Sparkle attack, I will hold the infinite... Sparkle attack, I will hold the infinite midnight down. Hurry up, make her forget about Dr. Ratio. Wait, Sparkle, what are you doing? How dare you do this, Sparkle? Do this, Sparkle. All of this was just a joke. Julian, she's not really with you on this one. And also, Midnight is not gonna be able to subdue easily. Listen, I may be fragile, but I took martial arts. Yeah, that too. Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear the throat. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hell on earth. Might as well give it a try. Let's see if this drink brings out any progress in you. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, according to the recipe, this drink enables a drinker to share all their knowledge when teaching. Since you're so eager to learn, I have a few courses here. Master even one of them, and it will serve you for a lifetime. I've attended lectures by many famous teachers, but as soon as I hear their opening remarks, my eyelids start getting drooping. Getting drooping? Wait a minute, getting drooping. Oh no, it's the picture of... Oh no, it's that picture. I'll be gentle. Oh no. Crap. Now I get it. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll make sure you'll learn it all. The first lesson, reading. I'll teach you the memory palace technique. The forgetting curve. Rare characters and effective speed reading. How does that sound? No, not learning. That stuff is ancient. Everyone's listening to these storytellers as audiobooks at the Sleepless Earl nowadays. I want to learn something more interesting. Academic standards these days are really going downhill. The second lesson, common knowledge. I'll teach you how the stars move, historical tales, life tips, and the laws of physics. Deal? Actually, common knowledge actually sounds solid. I will gladly take that. Not learning. When I did the chest smashing boulder trick, Little Gwei taught me a bunch of physics stuff like forces just match up. You really need to relearn that. She needs to relearn it too, yeah. This is unacceptable. The third lesson is titled Logic. I'll teach you deductive reasoning, probability, critical thinking, and metaphysics. What do you think? That is also amazing. This part is amazing. Yeah. Did you catch that? Ratio has talked badly about Paperfold University, but he just said now that he has courses here. Whenever he talks badly about something, he goes and fixes it. True. True. That's the kind of man he is. Yep. True. I will fight someone if I have to, but I'll see them get a weapon out. I'll be good in 10 seconds. Okay. Teach me everything, my very. You're just gonna keep signing courses with him just because you wanna have more time with him, don't you? Give me a second. Someone's calling me. Sorry. sorry. I'm back. It was from work. They had problems with their routers. And they called me in order to learn how to reset them. What are you people talking about? I will kiss your sandals. Jesus, Midnight. Calm down. Bob me with a book and I'll say thank you. You want me to build Dr. Ratio for you? I'm sorry for making jokes. I will take care of your man. I promise. Ratio doesn't fare very well in the current meta, so building him would probably be a waste of resources for those who aren't committed to optimize him. Like I am. Veritas, I will pull all your Eidolons and S5 your Lightcone. I'll invest in your supports. Reap. Yeah, Dr. Ratio is cool though. I like him. Yeah. Anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah, about the not learning. We never use probability in daily life anyway. That's quite true. Some games may look like luck on the surface, but behind them are intricate mathematical calculations, like the Celestial Jade, works exactly like that. Now that makes sense, but Xingche always wins at cards and she's never studied probability, has she? Still not learning. If there's nothing you want to learn, then let me teach you how to catch a lightsaber barehanded. Make a Taspir jump through fire rings and smash a Starskiff on your chest. How about it? Catch a lightsaber barehanded. What the fuck? Now that actually sounds fun. Okay. No wonder Little Guay actually is making you be the stuntman all the time, Xu Shang. Just don't say I was the one who taught you if anything goes wrong later. He knows how to do that shit! I love that he knows how to do these things. Yeah. How does he know that? I literally expect, like, at one point, I expect an enemy that's basically like one of the Sith, basically doing that one, tricky, boomerang toss of the lightsaber towards Ratio, and Ratio actually fucking grabs it midair, barehanded, mind you. Sparkle, I'm coming for your E6, but I need an E1 Rappa and Saber first. Wait, Sparkle, ouch. At midnight. Help me, Sparkle is kicking me. Yeah, the true genius of the universe. Yep, true. Metaphysical bath soak. One extra point wipes out 1,000 competitors. Yeah, that's what it is. Who needs to study? I can wipe out 1,000 without breaking sweat. I didn't mean literally wipe out people. I was just saying that you really should learn some physics. Alright, that's it. Yeah. Wow. Do you know a thing or two about Celestial Jade as well, Professor? A little bit. My conclusion is that anyone who wagers their fate on a card table can probably never study. Has probably never studied probability. Okay, interesting. It's a great honor to receive your teachings, Master. I was literally about to say conceive. I don't know how that came to mind. I'm truly sorry. I have no idea how that happened. That tangle twister just happened to slip me by. I feel truly enlightened. Rest assured I won't slack off. I'll continue learning, asking questions, and striving for a scholarly path. Forget about it. This path is far too rough for you. Close up for the day. Yeah. In terms of raw smarts, I think the only one he doesn't actually beat is Xander. Besides Xander, I genuinely think he's smarter than anyone. He's like, no, don't actually kill people, Xu Shang. I mean, he was the one who actually gave her the idea, unfortunately, but Xu Shang really actually worked her way through that a little bit on her own. I wonder who will walk through that door. Oh, not her. Get the fuck out of here. Drapa, take care of Sparkle for me. I got you. And you need a weapon. Okay, gotta go. See ya, Midnight. Thank you so much for dropping by. Well, welcome to the Dream Show Horror Story. Just need a few more days. As far as I know, the strategic investment department hasn't invested in this establishment, let alone issued loans. Okay, loan shark. Still, with you mixing drinks, I'm thinking we might need to reconsider the investment opportunities here. Yeah, okay. Oh, have your drink mixed by a Panacony shareholder? Now that's marketing gold. Nambi, don't you smell a business opportunity? Interested in becoming an investor? Care for a monthly subscription? Investor? Sure, why not? What's the project return and risk profile? Just email me a proper assessment report. Oh my goodness, she actually is willing to business with this shit. But anyway, I've been absolutely run off my feet lately. Transferring Panacony's ownership seems simple on paper, but the reality is far more complex. Years of questionable bookkeeping and all the subtle family power plays are mentally exhausting. See that? Nambi's gotten skinnier from all the work. Let me fix you something to perk you up. Let work stress you out. Let me fix you something to perk you up. I see a recipe here labeled relaxation. This drink will help you unwind. Just what you need to shake off that work stress. Sounds good. Here's a quick investment tip. Actually trying something yourself beats reading 1,000 feasibly reports. True. Coming right up, my angel investor. Angel. Sweetness brings happiness. Embrace a relaxed mindset. Sweetness and relaxed. Okay. Fuck. Sweetness and relaxed. No. No. I don't like that. Wait a minute. One. No, wait a minute. Blah, blah. No. No. Okay, there we go. Nice. Here. After drinking, the person will experience a moment of surprise. Many customers claim to see Aha waving at them after drinking it. What? Bye. Good to see you, Topaz. Love you, sis. Okay, Midnight. Fair enough. Have a good day. I still don't like Topaz. Just break away from the IPC and you're gonna, you know, you're gonna be far more, you know, well, redeemed in my eyes, I suppose. Rappa is getting wrecked. Sparkle crazy power is too strong. Yep. Rappa, get up right now. Wait, Sparkle. Hello, this is Sparkle Julian. Hello, this is Sparkle Julian's taking a quick nap. Max anxiety. Just Topaz just watching you fill glass after glass and dump them out. Actually, yes. Hello, Gakar. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How have you been, my friend? Eye rolling joke is what I'm doing. Moment of surprise. Okay. Why is Topaz banned from magic shows on the Astral Express? Because Pom Pom would jump off yelling, "She's the plant." Topaz? More like total pansy. Very mature. At the very least, it took it nicer than other people. I'd appreciate it being introduced by my full name in the future to prevent such wordplay. Topaz takes measured sips, approaching the drink like a quick coffee between meetings. According to the recipe, this drink helps the drinker experience a moment of delight. What the fuck? What's happening? Am I dreaming? My goodness, we really did dragged here. I smell something valuable in there. I'll take it. I'll rip it open. What the fuck? Wow. It's a fluffy trotter. Just look at that glossy coat. Mimic coming right up. Need the knick! You clearly don't get Trotter's appeal. IPC's pet-friendly workplace even has a designated Trotter session. When overtime leaves you drained, just cuddle one and you'll feel instantly energized. Okay. Quick, check what is in the second. Okay, take it open. Yo, is that Madam Jade, Bonabird? Yeah. Tweet, Topaz, in light of your excellent work in Penacony, the Strategic Investment Department has approved an increased performance bonus on the following rank advancement. From P44 promoted to P44.1. Thank you, recognition from the IPC is its own reward. Is there something even more delightful in the last chest? Crack it open. It's Adventurine. What the fuck? Put your hands up, motherfuckers. Special delivery. Okay. I anticipated the boyfriend. I didn't anticipate the outlaw. Sorry for sorry for miscalculating. Sparkle left on back. Yeah. That joke hurt. I like puns. They're not good, but I like them. I'm doing good, and I'm replaying Hollow Knight so that I can finish it officially this time. I had played in a cracked game and reached the deep nest before giving up, and I am at Pantis Lord at day 1. Nice, nice. Birdie J looks cool. Just tell me where the shirt bags Oswaldo is hiding, or you'll be sorry when you're staring down the barrel of my gun. How did the fugitive sneak in here? Nambi, put him back where he came from, right now! Nambi performs a spectacular body slam, unfortunately neutralizing the unwelcome intruder. You know it's a dream, if that is actually possible to happen. Topaz sealed the box tightly. Now's a good chance to name the drink. Are you happy? Daydreaming again. Well, this one is good, but this one is actually a little bit more on the... Oh, why are they stuck like that? It's a little bit more on the nose, and I like that. It's a little bit more confrontational. The first half is fine, but the rest is too tasteless. Alright, that's it. Just throw down the names and effects. Yeah. Are you happy? The effects of the drink mix are pretty surprising in a good way, no? Care to explain how becoming a wanted criminal is good? Yes. Glug, 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 glug. Nice. Anyway, care for another drink? The drink's rush is finally wearing off. More like a calculated terror rather than relaxation. Terrifying honking. Okay, and now reality seems blissfully calm. Is this some conventional relaxation method? This recipe might have more potential to explore. Okay, another glass? Alright then. Nothing worse is about to happen, right? We'll see. We'll see. No, this one. Lots of ice. Super intense flavor. Okay. Gets people extremely anxious. 3 colored layers, okay. Come on, bullshit. It needs to be super intense in flavor. It's gonna be a difficult drink to mix. No. No. What combination is the correct one? It needs a bigger glass. Now I get it. Crap. Okay, now we can do it. There we go. What? Oh, we need to leave it at players. Of course. Oh man, I just screwed myself over again. There we go. Nice. Startled. After drinking, the person will experience a moment of fright. Its intensive, spicy flavor also delivers a powerful kick. Nice. Nice. But he always gives us a well-deserved surprise. But he'll put your gun down. You know vampires is weak to them. Yeah, it is the only Topaz put heal interaction, and now that I think of it. I mean, yeah, and I'm glad that that Topaz is not actually taking shit from him, because, well, unlike Aventurine, she acknowledges that he is a wanted criminal, at least in their books. But he'll got slammed by Nambi. Let's make it canon. No, definitely no. I'm not gonna make that canon. That's bullshit. You can always go for the extra long cap streamer. Yeah, I mean, it's mathematically impossible to serve this string in this cap. I assumed that I could, but it turns out I cannot. Thank you for your effort. Next time you visit Pier Point, I'll buy you coffee. Topaz takes measured sips, throwing occasional glance at the clock on the wall. I accidentally added too much. Now it seems to make the drinker experience a moment of terror. Where did these critters come from? I gave her LSD. Literally the equivalent of LSD. Amazing what a good drink can do, isn't it? What you imagine becomes reality. Now I control you. I control your mind. Invest all your money to the Astro Express. Can't escape work even in dreams, it seems. Fine, what is it now? I'm your faithful pet butler with urgent news. Has something happened to the little ones? Nakoni has just imposed a 200% tariff on pet supplies. And the Mr. Herring's chew toys have been unavailable for a week. The herring toy wasn't good for them anyway. They're better off without it. What's your news, TV? I'm your scheduled secretary with urgent message incoming. Something wrong at the office? The groundbreaking game post-apocalyptic delivery and service launched today, and half the team called in sick. Fuck yeah. This is exactly what I should have done when Silksong came out. Operations have completely ground to a halt, and we're about to lose deals worth hundreds of millions. Delivering packages really doesn't matter. Maybe the building material logistics department would suit them better. Delivering packages really is that much fun. I get the wait a minute. What did he say? Post-apocalyptic delivery service. Death Stranding. It's a reference to Death Stranding. I've already downloaded it too. Just waiting for work to end. Tell everyone that any staff who shows up at their workstation within the next 20 minutes will receive double pay for today and an extra day of annual leave. Big Clock, what's your deal this time? I'm that forgotten work task. I'm that forgotten work task still sitting in your schedule, ready to explode without warning. Deadline alert. Submit your self-performance review before it's too late. Shoot, I totally forgot about that. How much time I got left? 5. 5 what? 5 days, 5 hours, 5 what? 4, 3. Code red, your throttle hijacked the robot vacuum and escaped home. Post-apocalyptic delivery service just announced they are releasing a multiplayer DLC pack. Yo, what the fuck? 2, 1. This is not the kind of moment of delight I had in mind. Okay, Topaz fumbles to open her work terminal and suddenly the lounge is swimming in blue holographic windows. Sorry, Topaz, just hang in there. In the meantime, let's give that thing a name. Oh yeah, you get what you fucking deserve. I work, therefore I am. Chosen wage slave. Yeah, that's perfect. Great name, feels like life itself. Better not think too deeply about this, just record the name and effects first. Yeah, chosen wage slave. What do you think about this drink's taste? My tongue captures a familiar lingering scent. It's the thick taste of salaried job. After all that fuss, the whole world feels a bit more pleasant to look at. Honestly, I'm more intrigued by your recipe than the drinks themselves. I'll get back to it once I've sorted out a few current nuances. These drinks, if they can be weaponized by the IPC, you know. Well then, time to bicker with those mouthpieces the family sent over. Okay, Nambi says, thanks for the hospitality, see you around. Alright then. Damn. Streamer, you gave her depression. I guess so, but it was deserving again. Topaz, nice cake, I'm free to say. Sure. How did you do that? You actually gave Topaz depression. I mean, yes, why not? All set up and ready to open. I wonder who will walk through that door. I picked down the hallway, curious to catch a glimpse for this empty and reveals no secret. Guess that means it's chill time. What are you looking at? Oh, fuck me! Where are you looking at, she said. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Not her! No! She literally took from me 180 tickets exactly in order to come to my teams, in order to be able to synergize with fucking Archer. Get the fuck out of here! You better give my wife an extra large. Oh, I'll give her an extra large, alright? Sneaking around behind the bar, swifty eyes and all. What'd you sneak a bite of this time, grey hair? I was pretending to admire the view. Word on the street is that some weird upstart has been peddling funky drinks on my turf. You think I'd let something that strange slide without coming to check it out? Fame really does come with baggage, huh? Yep. Well, since you're already here, why not have a drink? Well, fame really does come with baggage, huh? A big shot from the dreamscape, slinging drinks in some back alley dive. You've definitely been keeping something fun from me, I assume. Can we make a drink where she will actually be serious for once? Like, a drink where basically will ground her senses for but a moment. Your eyes meet sparkles and suddenly you get a sinking feeling something bad's about to happen. Oh. Fucking fool. I'm still pissed off by all the fucking tickets I wasted. Oh, fuck. That's what she meant. Before you can react, you're booted out from behind the bar. Sparkle's already flipping through the special mixed recipes on the other side. What? That's quite interesting. So you've been keeping all the fun to yourself. That's not how you treat a friend. Guess I'll mix one too. Let's see what this Dreamland drink is all about. Are you ready, little Grey? Oh, fuck me. She's the one making drinks. No, I don't want to drink her piss. I need to make her drunk, sure. My only weakness, lowly crazy yanders. You are not ready for the 3 streamer. I wasn't ready, indeed I was not ready, Kakarot. You can't do that to my Sparkle. I so badly wanted to. A large or an extra large. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna make it extra large to myself. Keep an indifferent mind, embrace tranquility. Delicious and completely unconscious. 3 color layers. No. Bullshit. Oh, wait. No steering. No steering. I forgot because it ruins the 3 layers. Wondering about these effects? You'll know once you drink it. Fuck this shit. I'm throwing it away. Thanks for waiting, dear guest. Here comes a handcrafted masterpiece by your master mixologist Sparkle. See if it's low. To our French. At this point, a lame joke is expected. No, no, I don't want to be the one to drink this shit. Why are we the ones drinking? A morning actor and a masked fool walk into a bar. After a few drinks, the actor starts sobbing. I have no parents, no friends, no possessions, just this darn mask. No friend, you're mistaken. The fool pats his shoulder and says, now you don't even have your mask. Now the morning actor's got nothing left. What a monumental loss. Get it? Nobody asked you for this joke. Fuck if I gave if you asked me or not. I'm gonna tell it anyway. You take a sip and everything goes black. Yeah, why am I not surprised? Hold up, what save file did I just load into? Okay. Well, time to suffer with our streamer, yeah. If I saw Sparkle drinking, I will buy her 2 more drinks. Sure. By the way, I summoned for her like solid 10 mods and she faked me out. But that is why I had less pulls for Saber, because I wanted to use Arden in his full potential and didn't get Saber till now. Yeah, same. Don't worry, she didn't put any poison in there. Are you sure? The bar's lost its drinksmith, just like the seat of divine foresight without a general. Ah, the bar's lost its drinksmith, just like the seat of divine foresight without a general. That's a major issue. You better get back there, stat. Hope Sparkle won't cause any Sparky trouble. Sparky trouble, yeah. Sparky. I'm checking my corner. Okay, I hate my life. Hey, youth sure is something else. We literally... Wait a minute. Fuck. Don't tell me she actually took our fucking disguise and now she's goofing around with Welt and Himeko. I wanted to goof around with Welt and Himeko. Even squeezing as a side gig before heading out. Out of pocket money, are we? Want me to ask Pompom for an advance? I mix drinks purely for the thrill of it. Worldly possessions means nothing to me. My one true calling is mixology. Himeko, Mr. Yang, care for a taste? Don't drink that! Gasping for breath, you quickly fill them in on what just happened. You say I'm just Sparkle in disguise? Please, for all I know, you're a Xenohydro in cosplay. Gotta admit, those sharp shape-shifting tricks are impressive. Can't judge by looks alone. What about the challenge? Let's see who pulls off a better impression of Kalis. Gladly, loser gets vaporized, nice and simple. A clear conscience fears no crooked shadow. Round 1. Here's your question. You're walking down the street and come across a trash can. What would the real Kalos do? Isn't it obvious? Gotta dig in and see what's inside. I'll stick myself into it. Trash cans are old news. I'll stick myself onto it. Trash cans are old news. We are destined to only accompany each other for a small part of life's journey. Now it's time to look ahead. Sounds like something Kalos would say. 1 point to each of you. Round 2. Since we're in a bar, let's talk drinks. What's Kalos' go-to beverage? Immortal's Delight. Soul Glad. I'm cutting back on sugar recently. Immortal's Delight. I'm cutting back on sugar recently. I swore off drinks. Haven't had one for half a system hour. Yeah, that sounds like something Kalos would say. Do we even have to ask? Of course it's Himeko's coffee. Fuck no. Correct answer. You're one. What the fuck, Himeko? I trusted you. Himeko, no. Oh, rigged. I like it too. Rigged. I mean, it could be laxatives. Yeah, I lost my 50-50 to Zilla at 80 PT, so right now I'm 75 PT. Oh, I see. Same, I lost my PT, I lost my 50-50 to Zilla. Yeah, same. Himeko be like, wait, you like my coffee? I'll adopt you, come here. Oh, come on. Himeko, no. Please. Don't disown us just because the coffee is too bitter for us, please. No, this is a resonance between two coffee-loving souls. What the fuck? Now for round 3. It's a tight match. Time to show off your skills. Let's see what Kalos can really do. You fight to survive. You reach into your bag, but the spot where you bat should be is unoccupied. Wait a minute. It's unoccupied. Ugh. Looking for this? Rules are made to be broken. Well, taking everything into account, it's pretty clear who the real Kalos is. Thank you, judges. Thank you for our wonderful audience, and to everyone who believed in me. Special thanks to Dream Show, to Holstery, to this fine establishment, and to the Astro Express. The game's over. No need to keep pretending, Sparkle. But I am the real one. Real death is being forgotten. Thanks, everyone, and a special thanks to my worthy rival, my greatest inspiration. Now, allow me to announce the winner of the Kalos Impersonator Contest. This one. Wait a minute, what? Oh, Welt was the one who said that. Oh, no, Kalos was the one to say. And thanks, everyone, and a special thanks to my worthy rival, my greatest inspiration. Now, allow me to announce the winner of the Kalos Impersonator Contest. This one. Excellent, Welt. Mr. Yang, are you blind? I'm right here. I'm afraid not, Miss Sparkle. I chose correctly. The real Kalos would never say something like, I like Himeko's coffee. Yep. Much as I hate to admit it, don't be too discouraged. Second place deserves a reward too. So kind, Himeko. So kind. Now that's what I like to hear. What's the prize? A first cup of your favorite handcrafted coffee. Get fucked! Get fucked! Sorry, I must decline. Mr. Yang and Himeko each ordered a drink. After a good laugh and some cheerful banter, they bid you farewell. Thank you. Pretty fun, huh? So grey hair. Wasn't that drink just wildly unexpected? This effect's a little too direct, if you ask me. So the dream part was literal. Don't underestimate it. Who knows, maybe it'll whisk you straight to another place like some kind of teleporting drink. Anyway, don't sweat the details and help me name it. Something catchy and out of this world. Sleep Rail. The place is starting to feel like a shady bar. If we keep testing recipes, the Bloodhounds will be knocking on our door. Congratulations, Kalos, on being the best in imitating Kalos. Don't act cocky. Miss Sparkle just didn't go all out. Yeah, sure, Miss Sparkle. At the very least, I get to tower over you. She actually lifts her head up like... I'm glad that I get to provide the exercise for you. Sparkle, come on, give me a kiss, honey. Yeah, sure. Well, be be like, hold on a minute. The Trailblazer is crazy, but not that crazy to actually like Himeko's coffee. Yep. Dear customer, lucky you. You're Sparkle's first customer of the day. Congrats, that means you win a bonus round. One more cup. Ready to redeem? Free drinks? Count on me. Thanks for the support. I'll throw in some extra something extra special. Okay, let's get the big one this time. A lot of ice. Small figure, huge ambition. Okay, ambitious. Just like a certain imperator. A big foggy, slightly confused. There we go. Yeah. It has to be 3 color layers. I see. There we go. Crap. There we go. Guess what dream Miss Sparkle has prepared for you this time? Oh yes. Good day, dear customer. Please wait in line and have your pickup code ready. What? I never got a pickup code. I'm literally the only customer here. Getting comfy now in your customer role already, gray hair? Hold tight. Your order's coming right up. Okay, enjoy. If it tastes soft, I'll gladly make another one for free. Yeah, sure. You take a sip and everything goes black. Why am I not surprised? What the fuck? We're not up against some petty thug this time. This is a Lord Ravager. It could crash the stars in the blink of an eye. The Lord Ravager has arrived at the front line. General Kalos of the Shienzo Star Rail, the command is yours. Please review the mobilization across the Shienzo ships. Go reinforce the cycling prison. Add a few extra doors while you're at it. And don't forget to put on a few more locks. Yeah. Thank you for your reminder, General. I'll make sure the Ten Lords Commission gets the message loud and clear. With you stepping up, General Kalos, even this old man can't sit idle. For the sake of this campaign to destroy a Lord Lavender the Xianzhou Zhu Ming has already secured ore and coal shipments from our allies and seized half of our merchant ships to boost logistics. Knives, spears, swords, helmets, armor, and medical pallets are all prepared and ready. Supply lines are locked in. We'll send over the running with the tail. Make sure there is extra shoot glad. I'm hooked on that stuff. Don't worry. We've got all the creature comforts covered too. Ah, of course you are also part of my Avengers team over here. Thanks to Master Hyoyan securing the rear, morale's through the roof. Our troops are fired up and ready to go. Ah. The Chao-Ching Cloud Knights are locked and loaded. Just say the word, General Kalos, and they will charge headfirst in the fray. With comrades like you at my side, victory is already halfway ours. Get me my sky splitter cannons. With comrades like you, yes. The General speaks wisely. Furthermore, our scouts have gathered quite a bit of intelligence. General Sparkle, would you kindly elaborate on the details? Wait, what? So you're just casting yourself now? What, you're allowed to be a general and I'm not? Yes! According to our sources, this Lord Ravager isn't your everyday monster. Rumor has it that it has 4 legs, fangs, and snow-white hide. It only appears in times of great chaos, bringing a disaster wherever it goes. I even found its birthday, zodiac sign, blood type, and food allergies. Which one do you want, General? Any chance we could get some useful intel? This overload you're talking about, is it even human? As long as it's destructive enough, who cares if it's human or not? Fair enough. With all of you holding the line and the whole Shienzo standing united, we will bring down that Lord Ravager. Being a general feels so amazing. Urgent report, the enemy's main force has been obliterated, but the Overlord's not done yet. It's leading a desperate charge straight towards us. I'm not leaving this place alive. It's not leaving this place alive. Let it come. My bat's got a few words for it. What? Behold, the mighty Overlord Pepe has arrived. Everyone here straight to the conclusion zone. Grab a mop and start scrubbing. No exceptions. How did you become the Lord Ravager? Bet you didn't see that coming. This is Penacony. Here everyone's dreams can come true. Ah, you want to become a Lord Ravager. You wake up slammed over the table. Turns out you are dozed off. Dozed off. Rise and shine, grey hair. Like they say, think about something all day and you'll dream about it all night. So this is what's been on your mind, huh? Actually, I don't... this has never happened to me, really. I didn't sleep, though, did I? Don't worry, General Sparkle didn't hear a thing. Okay, General Sparkle. So, what do you think of my latest masterpiece? Come on, give it a name worthy of its greatness. A life experience card. These withdrawal symptoms are brutal, if only it came with unlimited playtime. How does it feel to be the General Grey Hair? This episode is pretty good. Give the director a raise. Sure. Say Kerida is shorter than Sparkle. Yeah, he's a small cap streamer. It would be enough. I'll drink her coffee. I used to drink my coffee black. Julian, how can you? Nice work. Wait, what do you mean by Jingyuan is here? And what do you mean by we are the general? Oh, we are the general, I suppose. Yes, you are not even in the general's hide, Sparkle. Yeah, the mighty Lord Ravager Pepe. That was a crazy drink. I despise the fact that we couldn't actually feed the drinks to Sparkle instead, but it is what it is. Alright, here's your precious custom recipe back. I wrote down all the combos we tried. Well, you're welcome. Just remember, this tavern belongs to the fools. If anything fun's going on, I better be the first to know. Get the fuck out of here. You flip through the recipe. Surprisingly detailed. Maybe taking things seriously at random moments is her way of fooling people too? Maybe taking things seriously at random moments is her way of fooling people too? I guess so. She's really unpredictable. That's all I have for recipe testing. Time to recreate the final special mix recipe. Okay. The last recipe's fate is almost blank. Can it really be restored? No point worrying about it. Let's open for business. I wonder who will walk through the door. The lounge is quiet. The expected guests never show up. That's just reality. Parties come to an end. The IPC and the family are at odds. The economy is down. The broader environment is tough. All in all, business is harder than ever. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. Yeah. You're starting to feel a yawn coming too. Has the lunch already gone out of style? Fashion trends shift with brutal speed, and you can't help but feel a twinge of sympathy for every drinksmith in Penacony. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. Sleepiness creeps in. Just enough, just for... do not collapse on duty. Even though you're yawning non-stop, you're a professional drinksmith. You will stay at your post until the very last second. Last second? This is your final moment of clarity. Too bad there may be no one around to wake you up. Sleep overtakes you. Who knows how long has passed since? Time to get up. Kafka? I did not expect it to wake up to your face. I just like the bitter taste of black coffee. Fair enough. Pardon me for a bitch streamer. Mommy, come pick me. Jesus, Kakarot. Jesus. How long was I asleep? How long was I asleep? From when I started counting, about 15 minutes. As before that, I'm afraid only you can say. There is no need to tell me, and no need to be surprised by my sudden appearance. A stone thrown into a lake will cause ripples, but those ripples eventually need someone to calm them. Still, it's not something you need to worry about. I'm more worried about Penagony. See, Penagony is still perfectly fine. I assure you, the thing you're worried about won't happen. Before we part, just do what any drinksmith would. Treat me like a passerby who won't return. Fix me a special drink and let's share a few idle words. As for what kind of drink to prepare, that's for you to decide. Sure, Kafka. Sure. Something elegant for dear Kafka. It's up to you to decide what you want to mix. Something that gives the color purple. A reddish purple. Is this gonna be purple? No. No. Actually perfect. Trailblazer special mix. A drink that belongs to you only. Light pours into the glass, swirling with colors found somewhere else. Please enjoy. Joke. The Stellar Hunters' hideout was burned to ashes by an IPC strike, so why was Silver Wolf's computer the only thing left intact? Because she had a firewall. Amusing. I'll relay this to her. She took it nicely. The liquid slid along the edge of the glass and touched her lips. A complex look formed on her face. Maybe that meant she was satisfied? Unexpected flavor, like the aurora. Brilliant, beautiful, and elusive. A delightful experience and a perfect way to end the journey. I've traveled to many places before and tasted many drinks. Want to hear about them? Of course. After a mission, I once pressed a button in the executive office of an IPC logistics ship, and a wobbling Intellitron butler came in with a drink. Why were you there? The script said so, so we did it. Funny thing, I've stopped thinking about why. When destiny stretches the space between cause and effect to something absurd, why loses all meaning. Okay, fair enough. Okay, but why press a random button? Normally it would be the ship's self-destruct trigger, but clearly they weren't following the norm. It added a bit of work for us, but no harm done. In the end, Blade took care of the bartender and I handled the drinks. Okay, how did it taste? It was a sugar-free drink, so it's dull and uninspired. The IPC loves to repackage desire and pretend it's harmless. That's their style. Another time, I passed through the polar region of a planet where fading gravity churned the tides beneath the glaciers. I chipped off a chunk of ice rising from the deep sea and dropped it into a glass. Why did the gravity recede? Its companion star shouted, "If you want the reason, ask Sam." Okay, I will ask Firefly later. Wouldn't there be ancient bacteria? Silverwolf acts the same thing. Did it taste better? Just remember it was cold. It went well with a drink. And that's the planet we used to frequent. Long coastlines and ever-shifting axial tilt that lets you feel the seasons change as you walk. It was a bit of a mess. We scraped together all the credits we had just to buy a dozen orange sodas from a beach stall. Even Stellar Hunters can run out of money? Some people gleefully hatched a terrible plan, and some other people went through with it because before a third group managed to stop it. That's how we ended up running out of funds. We, the Stellar Hunters of the time. Probably talking about me too. About the, Kalos too. If you think about it, we were Stellar Hunters, so when she says we, might as well actually say a time before the Astral Express. What? I'm a Kafka enjoyer. Okay, fairly enough. Fair enough. Mommy Kafka, I took Silver Wolf out on a date and she was playing video games on her phone because you take care of her. Yeah. How did it taste? What else could it be? The flavor of salty sea breeze, sunlight, and oranges. Before you know it, the blank space between the script's segments has almost come to an end. Okay. Though time always feels fleeting, the more places you wander, the more memories you gather. I remember this one too, Kalis. Listen. You've never seen me. But the ripples in this glass, like the drifting starlight, remember this moment for both of us. No, she casts Spirit Whisper on us. Thanks for the drink, Kalis. You stir awake, sprawled across the bar counter. A few scattered guests drifted in and out, all in tacit agreement not to disturb you. This again. The glass spoon and shaker are all in place, just as there is no proof Kafka never came. There's no trace she ever did. But the drink recipe remains vividly clear. You decide to record it on the final page of your signature recipes as the one who understands it better than anyone in the universe. Only you are fit to leave this mark. Then let's name this drink Trailblazer Special Remake. Races of stars converging. Who left this note behind? Shh, thanks for your hospitality. So she did left a note. It was not a dream after all. Most of the recipes has been tested out. Time to report. Time to collect my. Time to report, not collect my pay. Just report. Reporting is okay. Welcome back to your Trailblazer. You've worked hard. Would you like to drink? Some snacks? Or a fresh bit of humor? Only little flames. Feels less like home. Okay, back then weekends were only 2 days long and nearly enough time to get off and explore. Things are much better now because there is an extra Sunday aboard the Astral Express. I should note that's just a joke. Mr. Sunday doesn't actually extend the weekend, although they certainly tried. Miss Shoban said she must care for a departed friend's child, so she instructed the lounge to me for now. And I, dear Trailblazer, am merely a wandering drinksmith. She's pulled in a random passerby for work again. Looking after a friend's child? Before leaving, Miss Shoban was muttering to herself. I faintly heard her say, Sleepy is still at the scorched sand hole. I need to bring it home. Oh, dormancy? Seems like it was something truly urgent. Right, dear Trailblazer, I heard from Miss Shoban that you have been working on some signature recipes that piqued my interest. Since you're free now, may I have the honor of testing one? To master a new skill and keep it hidden is like wearing fine robes in the dark. It's time for Shush to see what you've learned. See you at the other bar. Okay, the spoon spins, tapping the side of the glass with crisp clink. Hold on. Why does Shoban only allow pictures of her face to be printed on their finest liquor glasses? Because her mugshot isn't a cheap shot. I mean, yeah. It was never cheap, indeed. Just tries to keep a composure, but you clearly see admiration spilling from its electronic eye. This flavor is surprisingly familiar, dear Trailblazer. Would you mind showing me the rest of the recipe? Its paper is identical to Express's drink menu. It might be tied to Nameless who first visited Penacony, But more likely, it was crafted by a drinksmith aboard the Express at the time. That is myself. Next time, finish it before you publish it. The only constant is change. I'm not who I was, and this recipe is now layered with the interpretations of those who followed. This story could be turned into a movie. Maybe call it a Mission Impossible. What a masterpiece. Worthy name. Watching a new Drinksmith star eyes aboard the Astro Express, I can't help but feel a little emotional. I can already imagine it. Maybe you'll take over the Drinksmith one day, while I explore the stars and begin my own trailblazing expedition. And I'll bring your drink recipes with me to every place I go. Just don't even think about it. The players who you have served are recorded in the guest list. Open the guest list and take a look. Interesting choices, all of them. Okay, invite customers to try our surprise drinks, and you might share some extra delightful moments with them. There is more? The only one who has the last one is Kafka. So there is even more, but unfortunately I don't have time. I'll do this another day. Give me all of that. Hidden menu. Receive guests once through invitations. Okay. Okay, so we have one last thing to do. That's okay, that's okay. We have to keep in mind that yes, this is something that we have to do in the future. I'll probably do another stream eventually. I have already wasted 20 more minutes than I would have liked, and I really need to get ready for work. I hope that once Amphorius is over, they would at least tease us with the Trailblazers past. Yeah, you should be done with the event soon. My wife Sparkle said she will take care of your Archer, because Archer is her husband. Most of the time I get mad when I see Sparkle with another guy, but Archer can kill me. Julian, what the f... Okay, thanks, but I am actually summoning for my Baber. I see. Good luck then. Good luck then, Kakarot. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't have enough to make a temple. Even though I wanted to do so today. It is what it is. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really need to get going, okay? Stay safe. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Later. See ya. Bye-bye.